Hello and welcome to another update video about FET. FETCH.AI is one of the more popular AI coins, artificial intelligence coins, and it's a chart, however, that has been in a correction since March 2024, and the price has declined from that price top round about 82%. That is quite substantial, and it is it is already the case that the price is very, very deep in support for one of the scenarios I'm tracking. So these support areas are always decision areas where the price has to make an important decision. Only the market can make that decision. I can't make that decision for the market. I cannot make the market do anything. The market has the power only to make a decision. But what we can do is we can highlight the relevant levels that we need to be watching, and we can identify those important decision areas where the price can decide to continue to follow a scenario, or where the price can actually follow a different pathway. And I am tracking two scenarios here on the chart. And as I mentioned in previous updates, the 52-cent level is the very, very important golden ratio level, 61.8 retracement, which needs to hold to keep the bullish, directly bullish expectations alive. Now, it is important to understand that we are dealing with a so-called ending diagonal pattern on the chart. So this C wave to the upside that we're tracking is a so-called ending diagonal structure. From an Elliott wave point of view, that means that we have to allow for deep pullbacks along the way in this structure. And the wave 4 that we're likely dealing with, here highlighted in white, seems to be such a deep correction. Not necessarily unusual in a fourth wave, but we normally don't want to see a decisive break below the 61.8 retracement, so we want to avoid such a break below the 52-cent level. The price is still holding that level for now. There is another level below which could be tested even in the white scenario, which allows for one more high in this fifth wave. And this level is at 44.8 cents. So why do I bring in this level? Why is this one important? It's just because there are two ways of how we can calculate important levels. One is through the Fibonacci retracement tool on Tradingview. And then we get for a certain wave structure, like a wave 4, certain levels, like for example, an ABC structure. And we know that in a fourth wave, the price shouldn't break below the 61.8 retracement, at least not in a diagonal pattern. But then we can also look at the internal structure of this wave 4, and we can say we take the length of the initial decline and project it against the second decline, and a target is then the 100% extension. There are many more guidelines to follow, but this is essentially it. And this level is at 44.8 cents. Now, it is therefore possible that this wave 4 goes a little lower just for a short period and then gives us a recovery rally. Sometimes we get these final shakeouts where people get thrown out of the market, and then the market reverses when enough people have actually started to, when actually a lot of people have panic sold their cryptos. It's just important to understand that we are very, very deep in support, and a sustained break below 52 cents will start to shift probabilities towards the yellow scenario, which is more bearish, and we then have to pay attention to the lower support area between 20 cents and 3.5 cents. Looking at the shorter time frame, currently I'm just watching if the market has already formed a low in this white wave 4 that I just showed you on the larger time frame. This is obviously not so important, this microstructure here, because there is no confirmed reversal yet. And we are currently just watching if the market holds the 65-cent level. First indication that a low has formed, and we are actually really working on an upside reversal would be a break above the swing high from the 4th of February. And that's at 88.9 cents. But so far, the market hasn't really made a strong impression yet. So I'm just watching this at the moment. I don't have a lot of hope. That's the update about FET. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.